Hi guys, hope you well. I'm also well. Today is on a Friday. It's actually on a Friday because it's around 3 in the morning and I've lost sleep. I haven't slept the whole night. So I've been wanting to do a revision of my vision board. I think I've taken you the process of how I make my vision board before on this channel. But first of all, I don't think I have gone through after the end of the year to see what I've achieved and what I've not achieved with you. So that's what I've been wanting to do. And for those of you who don't know what a vision board, it's basically something you put on one page and you see it every morning when you wake up to remind you of what you are aiming for. So last year I didn't make one. Not last year, this year. Actually, I didn't make one because I still had some unfinished business from the past vision board. So that's what I've been working on. And I don't know if you see those sticky notes. I've also been using those ones as mostly when it comes to business expenses. That's what I've been doing. But yeah, this is how I do my vision board. It's kind of tattered already. And how I do my vision board, I put like on this side here things to do with business. I also have things to do with health. I also have things to do with investments, and I also have things to do with sorry, personal life. Anyway, this was a vision board for the year 20. This is a vision board for the year 2024. This was for the year 2022, and actually achieved some of those, and some of them I did not. I was to start a beauty line in 2022, but actually I even went to industrial area to get somebody to do the manufacturing for me. But I don't know what happened along the way. I kind of changed interest. I prioritized some things and put that on the side. I also wanted to buy kits, things like the camera, ring light, yeah, things to do with YouTube. And I got a new phone. I got a better phone. I got a Samsung instead. I also got like a small ring light and a tripod, but I think I need a better ring light because this one doesn't work as much because it is too tiny. Like right now I don't have it because it is kind of far from where I charge it. Is it like some following on Facebook? 5,000, sorry. Because I was to start a page and I think along the way I deleted that account. Like I was kind of emotional back in 2022. I wanted to go for a driving class. I did go this year. I wanted to clear so many of my debts, and with this, especially last year 2023, I wrote some of them down and I think I've cleared most of them, but I still have some left. I wanted to get to 3,000 subscribers and 1 million watch hours on YouTube. I'm at 967. Please make that one possible for me. I wanted to buy shares. Back in 2022, I invested in shares a lot and I also sold them. Right now, I don't have, I think I only have like one share, as in shares for one company right now. And another one I bought and I'm not sure if it's ever gonna give returns. That one I bought shares because people are buying. But anyway, I learned along the way. I wanted to be consistent, and especially on YouTube. By then we were collecting waste as a team. We were 3 partners, but we split and each went on their way. So yeah, I've been consistent on NECO cleaning services, and I think this year was not that bad for us in terms of job. I would say God has been good to us. YouTube, IG, FB. Actually, if there's something I'm not so consistent with, is IG. I think there is too much pressure on IG that sometimes I feel like, but I try sometimes. Back in 2022, I liked drawing a lot, and I was to go back to class. That one is like, I did put it on the back of my mind. I also had quotes here to remind me not to be so hard on myself. Back in 2022, I was farming, and some of the things that I was farming is ndoma, onions. I did onions and they did good. I did cabbage, but I never harvested. Butternuts, I also did butternuts. I did hohos. So yeah, 2022 was a good year for me in terms of farming, and I've just gone back to farming right now. I hope it's gonna be a good year as well. Financial freedom. I wrote here that I was at least 20% done for whatever I was aiming at that time. You know, financial freedom is kind of different for everyone, depending on how you view success. So for me, I think at that time, I managed 20% because that's what I've written here. I managed back then. I also wanted to have a baby back in 2022, but I did get pregnant last year, but I miscarried. So either way, I also wanted to get a plot back in 2022. I don't know what happened, but we are still aiming it. I also wanted to get a guitar, a guitar, and learn how to play. I didn't. I wanted to like create a, what do we call it? A culture where I'd be reading and writing more. There was a time I used to write stories. I wanted to get a laptop back in 2022. I did get it, but it got spoiled and I got another one this year. This one was to chill. That is not take life too serious. And I also have a vision to own personal cars. And I've written them because these one are for like a longer term. I'll not even mention them. And now for 2023, I still went along with this, the lotion thing, which I told you how that went. I also, in terms of job, I had a vision. I had a plan of getting like 200 clients for sanitary bins. I've not achieved that yet, but I've been working on it and I've been getting some clients. So if you're out there, if you listen to my vlogs and you have a club, you have a school, you have a building that you'd like for us to manage your sanitary waste or any waste or even cleaning, kindly contact us at NECO Cleaning Services. You can also call me at 0782 00 1232. 0782 00 1232. It's an Airtel line. I also wanted to get 500 clients for garbage. And I'll see how many I got. I wanted to get a truck. Like, I didn't get my own truck, but this year I think I was at a place where I didn't struggle as much to pay for the transport like I did last year and the year before. Okay, right now, apart from this quarter, this third quarter, the last quarter of 2024 has been kind of tough for me, especially this month. But yeah, we are going to make it. Here I wrote the figure of the amount that I want to achieve, and I'll do my calculation and know how much I achieved and how much I still have left. And I had not achieved the equipment I wanted for YouTube back in 2022, so I brought it. I carried it forward to this year. I needed to get 50 cleaning plots. I got a few. I haven't put effort to doing this cleaning, but I have to start working for it because a girl has to get money. Because I didn't get the followers on Instagram, I still wrote it, but I feel like these days I'm not so active on Instagram. I also wanted to get 2,000 followers on TikTok. I think I'm almost there. And if I'm serious, I think I should have been there already. I'm just not so active on TikTok, especially these days. I wanted 3,000 again on YouTube. Still, I'm not at 1,000. So help me get that. I think in 2023, I had the most bills to pay, and I had the most, debts to pay. I carried forward some of the debts from 2022, and others I had to keep. How am I going to put it? Niliongezea zingine, yeah. I wanted to get a car. I haven't gotten it yet. Still shares. This year I haven't been buying shares, but last year I did buy. I can see I bought several. Both from the NSE and from the company I was telling you. I don't know if I'm ever going to get that shamba. I also wanted to do my diploma. Finally, I did it. I'm supposed to graduate soon. I'm not telling you when. I'll tell you when it gets there. Last year, I also wanted to get a blender, and I got it, although I don't use it as much. I wanted to get a gas cooker. I didn't, but I got a Meko last year. I used to have that 1 kg, a small one, but at least the last year, I got the 6 kg. I wanted to get a sofa last year. I didn't get it last year, but this year I got a 5-seater. Glory to God. I wanted to get a bed. What do we call it? This specific kind of bed. What do we call it? Chest bed. What do we call it? I'm not so sure what we call it, but I didn't change my bed yet. I still have like a small bed from when I started life, and I think it should be the next thing I'm going to purchase. Yeah, I still need to get the bed and the cooker for me to feel like my house is quite comfortable. And looking here, by the way, I feel like I've achieved most of this. So I would say like, of course, business, of course, vision boards do work. And every time I look at these vision boards and those sticky notes, and I'm reminded every day that I still have a lot to do. I still have a lot to work on to make it. So I feel like for me, these vision boards are working, and I'll be making a new vision board very soon. Maybe in the next vlog, I'll be making vision board for this year. And also, I want to be making like monthly. You see the same. Oh, you see these sticky notes? I do them for like monthly. I have like, for example, here, the first sticky notes is for the salaries I need to pay from August, September, October, November, December. So I know how much I need for the sanitary, how much I need to spend for the garbage, the loans that I have to complete, and the chama, how much I need to for the shamba, what I need and what I think I'll be using. That one is for the September last month. That is for shopping and how much I used, electricity and all that. So apart from that one, for the September, how much I used, the rest of these I wrote before, because I already know how much I spend every month on things like salaries, garbage, sanitary, loans, chama, such kind of things. So that way it's easier even for me to know how much I have and how much I have left, like to get to sustain me for that month. So I'll definitely recommend vision boards, and if you don't know how to make a vision board, kindly stay tuned on this video, on this channel, to see how to make a vision board, and an effective one for that matter. Like I've said, for me, I make vision board in terms of job, personal, investments, and things I wish, things I'm working towards to aim for the next 1 year, for the next 5 years, for the next 10 years, such kind of things, for the next 3 months and a month, such kind of things. I include them on this vision board. Like for example, the first one, this one is kind of tattered because it's for 2020. Here, this one is for 5 years to come, and this one is for a vision 2030. The same way we made vision 2030, I also have mine for vision 2030. So every time I look at it and I'm reminded I have to achieve it. For me, I put it on the other room, on my bedroom, so that every morning I wake up, I can see it, and it's not like seen by everybody who comes to this house. So yeah. Anyway, it's raining heavily. It's raining heavily and I'm even worried. I don't know why I'm so stressed. Okay, I don't know why I lost sleep today. I know our problem sleeping, but today, hey, I think it's even almost, it's 3:33, and I cannot sleep till now. I'm supposed to wake up by 6, so I think I only have like 2 hours. I don't know how we are going to make it, but I believe in God, because tomorrow we are supposed to do waste management, and whenever it rains, I feel kind of stressed. Anyway, we are like a month left for this year. I wish you the best. I wish you success in whatever you do. I wish you the best, everything good in your life for the next 1 year, 1 month. And guys, don't let this year come to an end before getting me to 1,000 subscribers. And I appreciate it when you watch my videos and comment, you share. It motivates me. Like, hi Agnes. Agnes watches my video and she comments most of the time, which motivates me a lot. I still have other people who comment. Also Alex, he comments a lot. The Alex family. By the way, if you don't know who I'm talking about, go search Agnes Magu. She's also on the road to 1,000 subscribers. She does a very good job, especially in terms of curtains. She has her throw pillows. She's doing a great job, so go check her video. She does lifestyle vlogs as well, and you might as well check her out. So yeah, I haven't vlogged the whole of this week. I don't know. I started a video on Sunday because I was to go on a trip to Sagana Gorges, but I don't know, I'm so paranoid because it was raining, and I asked a friend who has been there, does that place look like it can flood when it is raining? Mimi na maji ikishapita ya karai, we are not friends. We are not friends with the rivers and all such. So I think I was so paranoid I didn't go. Since then I've not had the zeal to like vlog. But yeah, I definitely recommend making vision boards. For me, I feel like they work. For me, they have a change on my life. There's a lot. Okay, there are some things I didn't tell you because I still haven't achieved them, and they are kind of personal. But for me, I feel like they do work. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'm going to see you in the next. If you're interested to see how I do make my vision board, stay tuned. I'll do so next week. This is tea. Okay, good night. Bye.